Social media has become such a big part of the sports world. Over the past 2 decades, it has been utilized and incorporated in a number of ways. The growth of it has touched each and every sport and continues to keep growing. The evolution of the social media landscape is now deeply woven in our social culture. Almost all of the famous athletes have a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Some of the key athletes on Twitter are Cristiano Ronaldo with 48 million followers, LeBron James with 33 million followers, and Neymar with 26 million followers. 1/5, or 20.5% of internet users in the US are expected to have Twitter accounts. By 2018, it is projected to rise to 24.2%. I feel this growth of social media has turned into a positive thing for the sports community. There are a number of ways how it has positively affected the sports world. One of the first ways is it gives sports fans instant access and updates to scores. Along with this, reactions from analysis and other fans can be seen up to the minute. More than 80% of sports fans monitor social media sites while watching games on TV, and more than 6% do so while watching live events. Fans no longer have to watch games in person or search on the internet for the score of their favorite team because social media took care of it. Team Twitter handles now provide live updates, which is incredibly useful for the fans who are too busy to watch the game. Likewise, up-to-the-second stats have been a huge deal. Fans can get any sort of information they desire by staying tuned into social media. The best part is, the stats that are typically put on Twitter and Facebook are interesting facts not many people know about. Watching a live game with a team's feed nearby is guaranteed to give fans a different perspective. Keeping up with the game on the go is very important to people who are always busy. It is very clear that sports fans are constantly plugged into the game no matter where they are. No one wants to be the only person in the room celebrating the big play their team just made. With social media, fans can react instantly with other fans. Back in 2011, Tim Tebow set one of the highest records for most related tweets per second after his 80-yard touchdown pass in the wildcard game. These tweets were posted at a rate of 9,420 per second. Even though many people may have not been able to see this unexpected play live, plenty of people were able to share their moment online. Another moment sports fans were able to share was in 2012, when basketball player Jeremy Lin brought Linsanity into the American culture, and even the hashtag #Linsanity to the cover of Sports Illustrated. He dominated social media conversations and became a well-known star in less than a week. He gained more than 550,000 followers in a single month. Another way social media has positively affected the sport world is with college sports recruitment. College recruiting has become a very big business. 98% of US universities have Facebook pages, while 84% are active on Twitter. And 72% of incoming high school seniors reported that they researched their prospective colleges on social media. Athletic departments are quickly realizing the impact that social media can have in the recruiting process.
Facebook and Twitter, you can look at a young man's Facebook and Twitter and never meet him and get a probably 70% accurate evaluation of who that guy is by looking at his Twitter and his Facebook.
Iowa State Director of Scouting, John Krasinski, says, if you want to be a good recruiter in today's college football, you have to be on social media. For years, the recruiting process started with the high school coach. With the proliferation of social media, the recruiting process starts much earlier and much quicker. For coaches, it's another channel for contacting, recruiting, and gathering information about players. For student athletes, it can be the means of getting recruited by elevating their social profile through interactions with local fans, students, coaches, and other recruits. Some of the best benefits of social media are program awareness, instant connections, and recruiting insights. For program awareness, social media can provide access that just can't be captured through the university website, emails, brochures, and even campus visits. The recruits are given a view of the school and team culture and personality through social media. For instant connections, social media is used to create and foster relationships with athletes early on. The competition for top recruits is becoming very stiff. With Facebook or Twitter, coaches can engage in conversation without ever leaving the film room. For recruiting insights, social media is key when looking into the lives of top recruits. Once a school lists their interest in a recruit, that student will inevitably see a huge spike in fans and followers.
This is a day and age in recruiting where technology is king. You have to be able to do that. You have to be able to Facebook kids. They love the tweets.
Just as any other brand must have a deep understanding of their target audience, athletic departments have to tailor their recruitment strategies to the kinds of students they want to attract. With this growth of social media in the sport world, there are a number of outlets for fans to stay connected to the games. As time goes by, social media will keep growing, and the positive effects will range from domestically to internationally.